I am 𝐓𝐑𝐈𝐍𝐻𝐻𝐾, EBS with Mathematics 2 student. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about a particular topic of trigonometry, which is all about the law of cosine and sine of an oblique triangle. But before I proceed to my discussion, here are my objectives. First, identify the formula of law of sine and cosine. Second, use the formula of law of sine and cosine in finding the missing angles and sides of an oblique triangle. So now, we can proceed to the discussion. We all know that every triangle has 3 vertices and 3 sides. Before I proceed to the further discussion of law of cosine and sine of an oblique triangle, let me define first what is an oblique triangle. An oblique triangle is any triangle that is not right triangle, or it could be an acute triangle which all 3 angles of the triangle are less than the right angle, or it could be an obtuse triangle which one of the 3 angles is greater than the right angle. So now, in this figure, this is the vertices A, B, and C. And the sides are A, B, and C. The side A is facing the angle A. The side B is facing the angle B. And also, the side C is facing the angle C. And now let us proceed to the discussion of law of cosine and sine. First, what is law of cosine? When to use law of cosine? Okay, so the law of cosine is used to find the remaining parts of an oblique triangle when either the lengths of the sides and the measures of the included angle is known, or which we call the side angle side, and the lengths of the 3 sides are known, or which we call the side sine. Next, what is law of sine? When to use law of sine? Okay, law of sine is the relationship between the sides and angles of an oblique triangle. We can use the law of sine when the given are angle side angle, side angle, and angle side. For example, in angle side angle, when you are given the measure of angles A and C and the length of side B. In side angle also, when you are given the sides of C and A and angle C. And in angle side is when you are given angle C and A and side C. And now let us proceed to the formula of law of cosine and sine. Okay, the law of cosines is a formula that relates the 3 sides of triangle to the cosine of a given angle. So in finding side A, we can use this formula, which is A squared is equals to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times cos A, which is the angle. And also in finding side B, we can use the formula of B squared is equals to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC times cos B. And in side C, we can use the formula C squared is equals to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times cos C. And in the law of sine, we all know that law of sine is very useful in solving triangles. So this is the formula. The law of sine is based on the proportionality sides and the angles in the triangles. The law states that for the angles of non-right triangle, each angle of triangle has the same ratio of measure of the sine value. And now, in order to really understand on how we use the formula, let us proceed to the example. Example number 1. So this figure is an oblique triangle. We need to find the sides and angles of this triangle. But we already have 3 given parts, which are side A, angle B, and side C. Now, all we need to find is angle A, C, and side B. We notice that in this example, side A, angle B, and side C are given. So this is case side, angle side. We need to begin this problem by using the law of cosine. So now let's proceed to the solution. First, we should find the side B. In finding side B, what I have said earlier in the law of cosine formula, which is B squared is equals to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC times cos B, which is the angle. Now, we simply substitute the given value in the formula. So B is equals to square root of 74.185 squared plus 32.945 squared minus 2 times 74.185 times 32.945 times cos 14.967. Now, we evaluate the square root. So, square root of 74.185 is equals to 5,503.414 plus square root of 32.945 is equals to 1,085.373 minus 2 times 74.185 times 32.945 cos 14.967 is equals to 4,722.221. So now, let's add 5,503.414 to 1,085.973 is equals to 6,588.787 minus 4,722.221 is equals to 1,866.56. So now the square root of 1,866.56 is equals to 43.204. Now, let's find angle A. Since we know that angle B and side BC are given, now we will use the law of sine. So, find A. Sine A over 74.185, which is the side A, is equals to sine 14.967, which is the angle B, over 43.24, which is the side B. Now let's evaluate. So, sine A over 74.185 is equals to sine 14.967 over 43.104 is equals to 0.443. So, sine 0.443 is equals to 26.325 degrees. Now, since the sum of the triangles is equals to 180 degrees, then in finding C, we simply substitute the angle A and angle B to find the angle C. So, angle A is equals to 26.325 degrees plus C plus 14.967 degrees is equals to 180. So, we add 26.325 plus 14.967 is equals to 41.292 is equals to 180. So, 180 minus 41.292 is equals to 138.708. So, this is our angle C. Now, we already done solving the remaining parts of the triangle. So, the remaining parts of the triangle are angle A is equals to 26.325 degrees, side B is equals to 43.204, and angle C is equals to 138.708 degrees. Now, so this example is example of case side angle sine. Example number 2. Given the three parts of an oblique triangle are angle A is equals to 43.203, angle C is equals to 111.622, and side A is equals to 79.401. We notice that in this example, there are two angles and one side are given. So this is angle side case. Now let's find the remaining parts of an oblique triangle in this example. So we should find the value of angle B and side B and C. To begin this problem, we should find C by using the law of sine. So the formula is sine C over C is equals to sine A over A. We just simply substitute the given value in the formula. So sine C is equals to 111.622 degrees over C is equals to sine A, which is 43.202 degrees over the value of side is equals to 79.401. Now let's simplify. So sine 111.622 is equals to 0.92963506, and sine 43.22 degrees over 79.401 is equals to 0.00862171. Now let's simplify it. So the value of side C is equals to 107.825. Now that we already solved the value of side C, and let's proceed to find the another side, which is side B. And again, we should use the formula of law of sine. So we simply substitute the given value in the formula. So sine B is equals to 25.176 over B is equals to sine C, which is 43.102 degrees over 79.401. So now let's simplify. So sine 25.176 is equals to 0.42540024 over B is equals to sine 43.202 over 79.401 is equals to 0.00862171. So the value of side B is equals to 49.340. And now we already find the value of side C and side B. Let's proceed to find the another part, which is angle B. So we already know that the value of triangle is 180 degrees. So we just simply substitute the value of the angles in the formula. So angle A is equals to 43.22 degrees plus angle C is equals to 111.622 degrees plus B, which is the missing part, is equals to 180 degrees. Now let's add these two angles. So it is equals to 154.824 plus B is equals to 180 degrees. Now B is equals to 180 degrees minus 154.824 degrees is equals to 25.176 degrees, which is our angle B. Now, we already done solving the remaining parts. So, the remaining parts of this oblique triangle are angle B is equals to 25.176 degrees, side B is equals to 49.2040, and side C is equals to 107.825. That's going to be all about law of cosine and sine of an oblique triangle.